welcome back to my channel. I have been gone for so long. What was it? Since like before Halloween. I've been stalking and I'm very disappointed in myself, but I do plan on coming back harder. Let's see how long this lasts. Hopefully long. Today I'm gonna be filming this look. It's basically just kind of like a burgundy smoky eye. I really like it and I feel like it goes so well with my hair. So I decided to film it for you guys. I hope you guys like it. I do plan on mentioning all the brushes I use because I do know I slack on that and it's not my fault. It's just, I'm really like, honestly, I'm a slow person. I do forget things. Like you can tell me something right now and in 2 seconds I'll be like, what did you say? Like that's just me. Like if you know me, you know what I'm talking about. Some brushes I do not know the names of, but I did try my best to pick brushes that have names on them, and for the most part all my brushes are Morphe. Enough of me chit-chatting. I'm gonna get right into it, and like I said, hope you guys like it. This side's already done, so we're just gonna hop onto the side. What I'm gonna do is, alright, this brush I do not know where I got it from, but it's a flat brush like this. What I'm gonna do first is just clean under my brow. And this is just concealer. I don't have any brow product. Once I'm done cleaning under the brow, I'm just gonna grab another brush. Sorry, I don't know where this one's from either. But just any brush, it doesn't matter. It's just to pat on the concealer. I'm patting it all around. Usually before, when I would do my concealer on my eyelid, I would set it with translucent powder, but I stopped doing that. I don't know, I just feel like the shadows show more, and I don't feel like you need that base set. So once that's done, I'm gonna grab some lipstick, actually, and it's the Anastasia American Doll as my base, and I'm gonna put that right on my lid, and not bring it up too high, just kind of on the lid. Pat it in, blend it out a little bit. Nothing too perfect. Now that that's done, I'm going to grab my Morphe E27 brush, and from the Desert Dust palette from Huda, I'm going to grab the color Eden and Blazing. This is going to be my transition color. Usually with transition colors, I bring them out, but this one I'm going to keep on because I'm not doing a wing liner, and it's more of a smoky eye look. Once I have my desired color, I'm going to go ahead with my other Morphe brush. This is the M576, and I really like this one because it really helps deepen the crease. For that brush, I'm going to use the color Amber, right? Yeah, Amber from the Desert Dust palette, and this is just to deepen my crease. And then I'm going to go with my previous brush and just kind of blend those two colors out together. Once that's done, I'm going to grab PK36. I'm pretty sure that means pink. I don't know. Whatever. But for this color, for this brush, I'm gonna grab the color Man Eater from the Rose Gold palette from Huda, and then Saffron from the Desert Dusk. And I'm gonna put that color right underneath the previous color, and I'm gonna blend it in onto the lid. Once I do that, I'm just gonna grab an all over shadow brush, and this is from It Brushes. It doesn't say, it just says all over shadow and smudger, and it's like a double-ended brush, whatever it's called. I'm just gonna use this one to pack on Man Eater on the lid. Once Man Eater is packed on, I'm gonna grab the pink brush again and just kind of blend out the packing. Moving on to face. I'm leaving my eyes just like this. So the new routine I have for my face, I actually do concealer, then do my under eye shadow, then foundation, and then more concealer. I don't know, it's just what's been working for me. I like to switch up my routine all the time. But first things first, always moisturize your face. And for moisturizer, I use, I don't know, it came in a kit, but it's the Mario Badescu. That's what it's called, right? Badescu. I don't know. I'm so bad at pronouncing things, it's horrible. But I'm gonna put that on first, all over my face. I get so red when I rub my face, it's crazy. Then I'm gonna grab the UFO, it's Ultra Clarifying Face Oil, and I'm gonna put this on my face too. I'm not a huge fan of the smell. After the oil, I go on to primer. And for primer, this is a Hangover RX from Too Faced. First of all, it smells good. Second of all, it feels amazing. Third of all, it's like the perfect primer. So while that's drying, I'm gonna mix two foundations because I don't know why every foundation I've tried, I can never find my color. Like, it's either too dark, too yellow, too pale. Like, I'm just over it. So I started mixing the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and then I'm using the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Hydrating Foundation. And I mix these two together, and it's my favorite foundation. Now that I have my foundation ready, I'm gonna go ahead with my concealer, and I'm gonna use the medium color. I'm gonna put that right underneath. Gonna use my sponge. Now I'm gonna do my under eye shadow, and I basically use the same colors I used in the same order. So I'm gonna grab the both Eden and Blazing, and I'm gonna blend that underneath. Same. Oh, by the way, this is the Anastasia. So you know that brush that comes with every Anastasia palette? This is one of them. I'm grabbing Amber with the same fluffy side. I use this side for like the last color. And last but not least, instead of Man Eater, I'm gonna grab the darker one, which is Saffron, and I'm gonna use that for my last color. And then for my waterline, I'm gonna use, I need to get a new one, but this is the NYX Wonder something. And the color Light, and I'm gonna use that for my waterline. Moving on to foundation, finally my favorite part. What I like to do with foundation is I don't like to put it all over my face and then like blend it out. I like to do it by parts. So let's say I start on my chin area, like my jaw and all that. I put some on and immediately I start blending it. The foundation brush I am using is the Morphe E6. Oh my god, it's like the best foundation brush. To put it on, it doesn't matter. Like, you can literally do it with your finger. Like I said, it does not matter. This is just literally like a brush from Michaels, so. For around my brows, you guys already know this. If you know me, you know this. I do not do concealer over my brows. So I use the foundation to outline my brows. For highlighting is I'm gonna put the medium underneath my eyes, the Tarte. On top of that, I am going to do the light medium, just a little bit to brighten it a little bit. Always remember to make sure that your blender is wet. Not soaking. So this is what I do. I already used this, but I have a spray bottle and I literally spray it twice and that's it. That's what I need. So let me start blending this. I I don't blend the concealer all the way up. I kind of leave the top part like alone, and then I go back with a brush later and I blend it up towards the shadow. I'm just gonna use the Morphe, whoa, I think this is R80, and I'm gonna just pat. So with my luck, of course, my memory card ran out of space when I was doing the bronzing and the contouring. So I'm gonna bake now. That's what I'm gonna do now. So while everything's baking, this is when I do my brows. And the brow brush I use is from Smashbox. And it came with a palette, but it has like the angled side, and that's the part I use for my brows. For doing my brows, before I used to be like a very bold brow person. Now I'm more towards the softer side, so I use the lightest hand. I do go back with the foundation brush and clean anything on top if I have to. I mostly go back for the tail because I do like a sharp tail. Alright, once I do my brows, I dust off the powder, and this is a Real Techniques brush, and it's a setting brush actually. I just dust off everything. As you can see, my highlight is still beaming. And now I grab a little bit of setting powder, and I do this for my chin, all over my nose, and right here, the middle of my forehead. Now I'm going to put mascara on before my lashes. And this mascara is the Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect from Maybelline. For today's look, I am gonna use the Glam Addict lashes, and this is the style Virgo. Shout out to my Virgos. While I wait for my lashes to dry, I'm gonna start doing my lips, and I'm just gonna outline them right now. I'm gonna use the NYX lip liner in Natural. And yes, I am gonna overline my lips, so don't have to mention it. It's my thing, so. Now that my lips are lined up, I'm gonna go to highlight my nose right now, and I'm gonna use the Morphe M41. Now let me apply my lashes. Alright, and then for the inner corner of my eyes, I'm gonna spray my Morphe M578 brush a little bit. I'm gonna grab my highlighter and just add that to my inner corners. Then to complete my lip, I'm going to use the color Angelo from Stila. And then on top, I'm going to use my NYX Shiny Lip Gloss in the shade Sugar Pie. Once I apply the lip gloss, I'm going to grab the brush I used to put foundation on with like minimal product. Like I brush it off on the napkin just to clean up. Now that I cleaned up my lips, we're all done. This is the completed look. I'm just gonna apply some Fix Plus, and I'm gonna apply some Hangover RX 3-in-1 setting spray. Alright, here's the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, like, subscribe, share, like. But I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. No, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing.